Hey, yo, good morning. Hey, yo, good morning. We are here at Withlacoochee Park. We're about to have a blast. We're about to run some races. You already know. Ronning with the 5-minute run. You already know. Everybody, we're about to get that last place. You already know. I just get. But we're pretty excited, man. We're about to run this race. It's gonna be crazy.
Well, we're here at Withlacoochee Park. Kind of scared. We have a whole forest over there.
I know, right? Hispanics should not be running in forests. You know, that's my lesson.
Incredible. See your keeper's right there on the phone. It's okay though.
You already know. Making business
So
propositions.
do parkour. Ready for this?
And then he busts us. You already know. Withlacoochee Park. Me and my boy Ron, we're gonna run a little bit of races. You already know, yes sir.
How are you gonna do it?
We're gonna do okay. I'm pretty excited. My first time ever. I don't wanna get mauled by a bear, but it might happen. Let's ask my fellow colleague Ron. Yeah, Ron, what we gonna do?
Hey, CJ, this was for platoon. It's for the school.
So you're cheap with her business proposition on the phone, right? Yeah.
So how are you gonna make first place? How are you gonna be there?
I'm gonna run and not get killed by a bear and hope that my compass works. Thank you.
Brandon, how are you gonna get first place?
By running?
And?
No shit. So we have a compass. Go on.
And?
He's dumb. Wait.
How much further? It's under 90 degrees. Ryan's arms are at 90 degrees. Bro, random dude going on the school just doing sir. Yeah.
Strong. You're gonna say what? And you're gonna move your flesh and blood, human body over here, take a knee, and listen up. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Did not say anything, female cadet. Are you a cadet? Say yes, Senior Chief.
Yes, CNG.
All right, instruct. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. When I say 0, you're gonna say freeze, cadet, freeze. 0.
Freeze, cadet, freeze.
All right, does everyone have all their teams here? Is there anyone in the commode over there making a handbrake? Y'all here?
Yes.
You make a head break, make sure you sanitize your hands. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Don't eat any turtles or any strange animals because you get coronavirus. Is that understood?
Yes, Senior Chief.
All right. Stand on your feet. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance first.
Yes, Senior Chief.
Deck is 0930. We're starting our safety brief. Before we begin, are there any questions or concerns?
No, Senior Chief.
Does anyone have asthma or any medication you need to take? Make sure you talk with your instructors and get it taken. Is that understood?
Yes, Senior Chief.
All right, normally we're on that side. I believe that's Croom South. This is north, correct?
Yes,
There's no reason for you to cross that road over there.
Yes, Senior Chief.
Couple of things, safety's always first. If you encounter what?
Horses.
All right, all riders, yield to them. That means give them away, slow down. Don't try to run in front of them. Speak softly, don't yell near a horse. Do not make loud noises. Do not wave arms or objects. Do not make quick movements. A spooked horse injures people. What does a spooked horse do?
Injures people.
All right, they're powerful. Any questions on that?
Yes,
Safety bearing. Right now, at this time, I want you to point towards the safety bearing. It's going to be south. Do it. And you that's not turning your head that way. And what's that over there? What is it called? You, Andrade, say road. All right, where's the safety bearing? Road. All right, which direction? South. All right, so if you get lost, that's where we're going to head to. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right, face back this way. Rules for participating. All right, everyone carries their own water bottle. Who has water? All right, all you should be hydrated. Make sure you hydrate. Is that understood?
Yes, Chief.
You must return to the finish line after 3 hours. What's the time limit?
3 hours.
If you exceed this time, it'll be overtime. And it's also equivalent to a do not finish. Always check in at the what? I want to say finish. Finish. Always check in and finish, whether you complete the course or not. Always go to the finish. Why? That way you know you're off the course. We're not sending a search party out there wasting your time and our time. This is mandatory. It's what?
Mandatory.
Cadet, what's the safety bearing? South. All right, good. Is there anyone running groups here or running with flow? All right, good. All ROTC. This is an individual competition. That means it's just like we just did the pledge, honor, courage, commitment. We're not cheating. Is that understood?
Yes, Chief.
You must visit the controls in order. Stand by. All right, never leave an injured person alone in the woods except in an extreme emergency. So if you see any little cubs, don't pick those up or you'll be injured. Understood?
Yes, Chief.
All right, so in the case of an emergency, let's say you exhausted all means trying to find your way, you get lost. What's the purpose of the whistle, Cadet? All right, and how do I blow on the whistle, Cadet? Say it loud so they can hear you.
3 whistles.
Three, what type of blast? 3 long blasts. You understood?
Yes, Chief.
3 long whistle blasts, repeated at 1 or 2 minute intervals. The signal for help. Use a whistle when?
Emergency.
Only for emergency. When you hear voices or answering whistles, continue using the long blast to call them. If you're lost, ask for help from other competitors. Remain calm. Remain at a control. Where do you want to stay? All right, at what place? All right, but at first, before you blow your whistle, what are we trying to do first? Use your safety bearing, use your compass. That's the whole purpose of this. Do not continue walking if you don't know where you're going. Stop a passerby and ask for help. However, do not accept a ride with anyone if you don't know. Is that understood?
Yes, Chief.
Each start time is about 2 minute interval, except for the last competitors. When you get to the line, the start and clear start down there past the cars. Which way is it? That direction. It's always down there. This is start finish. So make sure you're there on time. If you miss your time, well, you're messing up your team's competition time. When competitors are finished, you report immediately to the finish table. Sir, where you have the finish table? Point towards the finish table right now. All right, good. Eyeballs. Are there any questions? Time on deck is 9:35. Sir?
Just a couple of other items. Most of it you've already covered. Everybody's got their finger stick, yes? Let's make sure that you clear and check the stick before you go. If without a doubt has data left over in it from the last time it was used, that must be cleared before you go on your course. So make sure you clear, punch in on one of those clear stations. There's some over here. There'll be some down at the start for you to punch in on to make sure the stick is wiped clean before you go out on the course. Your start time does not begin until you punch the start station. Once you punch the start station, your official clock is running. It runs throughout the course until you punch the finish station, which is going to be right over here at the corner of the fence line. You see the flags, the banners over here, that guides you into the finish station. It'll be right there at the corner. Punch in on that, that stops your official clock. Then you can walk it in to come down to the white tent over here, which is where I'll be. That'll be the download station. You punch in there to get your ticket and have your results recorded. Absolutely everybody, this was already mentioned, absolutely everybody punches start, finish, download. No exception. I don't care if you didn't find a single control in between. That's how we clear you off the course. Make sure nobody's out there looking for you. Watch your map. The last control on any course, we typically route all the courses in toward the finish from a common control so we can kind of see where you're coming from. We kind of know which direction to watch for you to make sure everybody's coming in from the same direction. That last control, we call it the go control, and it's usually near the finish, but not the same as the finish. Right? The temptation is at the end of your course, you're tired, you want to get back, you hear everybody back here yelling and screaming. The instinct is to run for the yelling. But sometimes people will do that, they run right past that go control, come punch the finish and punch in, guess what? They just got DQ'd because they missed a control that was on their course. Watch your map. Make sure you get every control on it, including that last one. Nothing worse than fumbling on the goal line by missing that final control. This is a LiveLox enabled event. If you have your smartphone with LiveLox on it, you can record your track, use it for study and debriefing later. If you go into the LiveLox app, there'll be only one event. Should say Croom North. Underneath that, you'll have J-ROTC, yellow, orange, green, male and female. Just pick the course that you're going to run, and then be ready to start it when you get up to the start corral. And you'll record your run that way. A couple of other things. Safety bearing was already mentioned. The paved road's right here. That's on the south side. When you get the map, you'll see that it's basically a rectangular area, and it's bounded on all four sides. 3 of them by dirt forest roads, and 1 on the south side by the paved road. That's why the safety bearing is south. That's the one road you can easily recognize. If you get to another paved road, you can easily go to a corner and then go south. But if you're kind of in the middle and you don't know where you are, south to the paved road is the easiest way out. Easiest and fastest. There are some gopher tortoises out there and gopher tortoise burrows, so watch your feet when you're running around. You don't want to turn an ankle in one of those burrows. Didn't see too much wildlife out there when I was setting yesterday, but one thing you do want to pay attention to is, although it's cold today, it's been warm recently, which means the ticks are active again. So you want to make sure you check yourself for ticks when you leave here today. I did find just a little pinprick one. Thought my leg was tasty yesterday after setting, so watch out for that. Make sure you check yourself over when you go. I think that's it for me. You have anything more?
Yes, sir. One last thing. All right, question for you. Let's see how smart you are. I got a smartphone here. I have a compass on my phone. Can I use that?
No.
All right, when can I have my phone out?
Never.
Wrong. Baby. You can start LiveLox right down there. Is that understood?
Yes,
Take your phone out, start LiveLox, put it in your pocket, and that's it. If you're caught with your phone out at a control using the compass, what happens? Why are you scared to say it? You just do what? Is that what you want? No. Having fun. Engine on deck. Now we've seen the command of execution move. Those that are starting at 1000 through 1022, you will report down there. This check-in is understood. Yes, sir. Everyone else, you'll keep an eye on your times and be there 5 minutes prior. Is understood?
Yes, sir, Chief.
Ready? Move. Let's go.
Let me have all the team captains and coaches right here for 1 minute, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you come in? Brat lotion.
Hey, now it's on recording.
Recording?
It's so cold.
Yeah, treat. Yes, sir. Get closer. Hey, wait, what is for? Oh, so you
The platoon.
Oh, so. You talking to? Oh, you want?
What time is it?
I jumped for that water, and it's not even mine. Why?
What happened? Oh, what time is it?
Water.
Huh?
Circle up. Yo, it looked like freaking like an hour ago. Like, man, it took like an hour, man. I didn't see him, bro. Who? I forgot his name. He's that fresh meat, bro. But yeah, man. He's gone, man. I think I'm gonna die, man.
Nah, I can talk
I think
trash.
this is the last day I'm gonna see him, bro.
I'm gonna talk trash. Restart
Well-
that. I got a really good one. I'll make everybody laugh.
You're gonna tell your story, your entire story.
All right, so they told me that here's your map, and I thought I took the wrong map, but they say, oh, you're okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so then I started running, right? And I had my compass. I'm like, I don't know how to use it. I don't remember what she told me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. So I started turning it to random dials. I was like, okay, this is probably good for me. And I started turning the compass to make it seem like it was pointing to the point. Turns out that did not work. So I finally got to point like 64, and it was like 0.9 all the way across the entire thing. I was like, oh no. And then finally I kept on going forward for some reason. I was like, wait, why am I going forward if it's over there? So then after I did that, I was like, you know what? Then I saw that pervo man who was like, hey little boy. I was like, oh my god. Man, that was creepy. And then there was what's it called? Are you okay? And then I see you. I'm like, what are you doing? And I give him like a pat on the back, but I missed. But he's so serious. I've never seen somebody so serious in my life. He was like, then I saw Rondon, and he's like, bro, I only have 6. And then now I don't know where he is. He was on his 6. I can't even find my purse, but I was like, dang, he's really good at this.
Then you don't see him.
Is that him? Oh my god, they can't find him, actually.
Wait, what the hell?
I don't think Ron's gonna do orienteering after this.
It's Rondon.
No!
We're missing her too.
She was black.
We're missing
Oh!
shoot.
We should probably tell
The
you too.
skinny girl.
Yeah, I know. We should probably tell you too.
I know where to go.
We should make 2 separate search parties.
I wanna look.
Bye, guys.
Everybody take a whistle. Everyone,
Guys, we should make 2 search parties.
all 3. 3, 3, 3. Let's say 3.
3 and 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
Let me get my
Lost.
whistle.
We're gonna look for Wayne.
maybe he's dead. Who knows?
No, not
Those are whistle-
Robin.
I don't care about. I'm
Wanger, that's what
Let's go, let's go! You need your help.
Okay, I need.
We gotta stay running.
How?
We're going to the woods to find him. He got lost. He's been out there for like 3 hours. I'm kind of scared. Look.
Huh?
You died. What the fuck? No! You know where this Bobo was? He started walking on the street. And it was like, is that Rondon? Who's that skinny black kid? Rondon!
What do you got to say?
I don't know, it was really hard.
So the senior chief guy was mad at me because I cursed. Oh, you weren't there for that, Rondon. I cursed, and he was like, "Boy, what'd you just say?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then he was like, "I could curse in all 40 languages." I was like, "What?" So then, okay, to the story. So then he said, "Go." So then I got to the map, and the girl was like, "Oh, here you go." And I look at the map, and it says orange. I'm like, "Oh, wrong map." So I get the yellow one, and I start. So I'm thinking you were gonna do that. So I start. So I walk forward and I look at my compass and I forgot everything that Chief Rodriguez taught me at that moment. I was like, I don't know what to do. So this is what I did. I looked at the map, I saw something go forward, and I just started sprinting forward as fast as I can. And I was like, you know what, let's find out what happens. And then it turns out I circled the entire track twice until finally I kept on going straight and I went to this woods. And then when I got to the woods, I was about to start crying. I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, I'm about to die here. This is not a place where Puerto Rican should be. I mean, it was like Puerto Rico though when I was running. You know what? Because I saw that one crackhead. It was like a crackhead in the woods. Like, and then you saw the people smoking weed in the woods. I was like, oh my god, where am I? And did I swim over to Puerto Rico? And after that, by the time I started walking to like, I saw this old man. This was not the old man that helped me. This was the pervo man, the one that wanted to. I was very scared. I was horrified. And then after that, I found another old man, and I was like, I don't really think I should trust these old men. And then he was like, you need help? I was like, yeah, I need help. I don't know where I'm going. He was like, I can't help you where to go, but I can show you like where you are. He showed me where I was. I was on the whole other side of the entire map. I was like on a road. I was like, whoa. And then when I got on the road, like how Rodney was saying, I crossed the road. You know the road? I crossed it and went to the other woods. And I got lost in those woods, and I was like, okay, this is not.
No way.
My mama.
That's the dumbest. This is cross.
Then, and I'm there for like 12 minutes, like, okay, this doesn't seem right. I got lost there. Then I remember what they told me about south, and that's what I did. And I went south, and I finally got to the road, and then I saw you. And then I finally saw the old man who was like this. I saw this super hot girl. I was like, damn, she thick as fuck. I'm just kidding. I probably didn't say that on camera. Then she was like, do you know where point 74 was? I said, girl, I even know what point 1 is. I really need help. So she got me. She got me there. And then she just showed me like if you go straight. So I finally got there, and then I finally got all the points.
I knew you got help.
Then I twisted my. No, it was only for the first one. Like I was so lost. Like I almost like she thought I was crying.
Continue.
Then finally I started running for real, and I twisted my ankle on the run. I fell in the ditch, and I see these Hernandez. I see these leaves, right? It looked like ground. So I started running. So I jump on the leaves. It was not ground. It was pure leaves. So I just sink down to the ground and twisted my ankle. And then finally some old man was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm just crawling there.
That was my stick.
I was so scared.
And you were lost.
And then I saw you guys. And then I was like,
Corrado was lost. They went to the 6th.
No, 3rd. I was trying to.
Then I finally saw you guys. I saw Hernandez and Sexton and everybody, and they showed me how to get back. I was like, thank you.
Good.
We have like a 1 hour drive.
That was my trip.
You got something to say?
I would definitely do this again. That was a lot of fun. I mean, there were so many things I did in that woods that I can't say on camera. And that was it.
So.
Oh yeah, the map guy. Alright.
Oh. We were supposed to start right here, right? So I started, I did good, went down, then I saw 7. 7 was like east, so I went, right? No, it wasn't east, it was somewhere around there. It was like right here. So I went, zoom, ended up right here. That took me like 2 hours, no, like an hour and 30 minutes. So then I saw a guy with a dog. So I was right here, I went east, all the way over here. Then I saw a guy with a horse. And I was like, oh, hello, can you take me back? Do you know where this place is? Because I was like, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm tired. And then he was like, yeah, just keep going down south, right? He said south. When I went south, it took me over here. Okay, but before that, he was like, you want to get on my horse? I'll take you back. And I was like, I don't want to ride. I don't want a horse ride. Okay, so then I went down the road, right? And then I was walking down the road like a homeless guy. I was like this. And then everybody was looking at me. They were like, I'm like, so then, hey, look, how far is 500 meters?
How
far is 500 meters?
100 meters?
500.
500?
Yeah.
500.
Okay. So imagine
Half a mile.
1,000 meters, 1 kilometer. No.
So
1,000 meters, 1 kilometer.
So from right here to right here, that was like 5 miles. And yeah, I got back. I was dehydrated. I almost died. I'm eating mandarins.
And then the people were looking for you.
Everybody was looking at me, so people got lost trying to find me.
People were looking for you. This man,
And yeah,
like 5 hours looking for you, huh?
I'm gonna get another mandarin. Wait, what happened?
So, you got something else to say?
Make sure to pray before you do something like that.
And then I saw Valerie in the woods. Shut the fuck up.
Do you recommend this?
Hell yeah. I mean,
I got cramp.
if they want to, you know, if they want to, they can do it. But I don't know.